Okay, so this is hopefully going to be the first of a few kind of like developer diaries about kind of like development of different projects. The main one I've got is one called Prismatic, and it's based on a Minecraft map that my friends made. So it's all about kind of puzzle solving through lights and things like that. Currently I'm working on the character, as you can see here. I've got quite a few things going at the moment, like kind of underwater shenanigans and general character movement. I changed it a little bit today with jumping, because I had kind of like realistic jumping, whereby you would jump and your character would just keep going in the same line. But as you can see, I kind of changed that, so now you can choose wherever you want to go. I feel like it's a little less realistic, but it feels more responsive, because you don't feel like you're locked in to one path of motion the moment you kind of jump. I feel like that's better. I've also got ladders working, which has been there since a while back. And yeah, water kind of works. It needs, as you can see, it needs a little bit more work to get to the right places. I need like splashes, proper entry to water, I think, and maybe I'll update the motion a little bit. Also, the character collider does not update whilst you're swimming. So, for example, we're currently kind of off the ground, even though we can't kind of dive down till we touch the ground. So yeah, there's that. I've also worked on a tool today. Today was mainly meant to be split into three things. One was working on a kind of GIF capturing, screenshot capturing tool that would automatically kind of insert logos or vignettes or anything like that. I didn't really manage to do much progress. I've been playing too much Overwatch and I need to play less. So I need buoyancy on things that go into water. It'd be nice. But yeah, I got that working. Let me just find an example quick. This was an example I made in lovely Internet Explorer. This is an example I made with the logo overhead, but for some reason it seems to have flickering. I don't know why, because it should theoretically just be alpha blending. But I think something is messing up there, because it shouldn't be that kind of like messed up. It is also kind of downsizing, because it downsizes it to the overlay onto whatever the GIF size is. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but yeah, I'll see if I can fix that. I also had like a one without the kind of the blur effect behind, and yeah, it still has it. That's a fake URL, by the way. There's nothing there. It's not really going to be a game. It's more going to be like a showcase of skills and things like that. Talking about the original project, let me see if I can find it. Where's the open project? There we go. Let me just show you how it looks right now. As you can see here in the background is kind of like what it looks like compared to the original. Did I update? I don't remember updating Unity, but hey. Yeah, I've been looking at some of the stuff about bunny hopping and things like that, and I had a look at it. I had a look at some of the Half-Life 2 source, but in the end I just decided that kind of the whole shenanigans was not really worth the effort. I kind of like the idea of friction, whereby, depending on what surface you're running on, depends on what your speed is and things like that. But I'm not quite sure about factoring in acceleration. At the moment, you kind of you just literally move per keystroke, and I kind of like that, to be honest, because it feels really responsive. And acceleration, I feel like there's lots of problems with like deceleration. When you stop, if you move a little further, it feels really unresponsive. Same with like acceleration. When you first move, it can feel really unresponsive, so you kind of have to tweak it until you're basically just moving anyway. So yeah, this is Prismatic at the moment. It still needs a lot of graphical changes. There should be sun shafts there. I don't know why there's not. This is my favourite thing in the game. It's a rope that you can actually bounce around. I found a YouTube video to kind of set it up, but yeah, it has problems whereby like if you hit it too hard in one direction, it'll start like really spazzing out. I don't know if I can find it here. I think it might be I have to hit it to the wall and then it starts spazzing out. Won't worry about it for the moment anyway. Yeah, these doors are a bit screwed because the character height is a little too big. Normally it's okay though. Yeah, it's because I haven't, I feel like because I haven't been on this project a while, it's kind of messed up. Let me see if I can find the player. Where are you? You would think I would have called it player. Oh, there we go. It's called player. So let's reduce the height a little bit. There we go. We might have a really weird camera, but for real? Oh, I guess it's a radius actually. There we go. Right. No. What? Okay, here we go. No, come on. What? This worked fine before. I'm not really sure what is going on. Okay. No. Jesus Christ. Okay. Why am I going backwards? Okay, so the game is currently trolling me. Right, we'll be like insane reductions. There we go. What is wrong? I don't understand. You know what? Let's do the easy way. There we go. Right, so this is kind of the main chamber you come into. It's meant to be that there's a pillar of light here, and you kind of take a focus out of it that, well actually no, you get one in the chest over here. It's a blue focus, and you grab it, and then you put it in here, and it fills up the water until the water level, which is indicated by these kind of blue things. I think I'm actually going to change the whole wall so that it indicates blue, because that's how it is in the original. And I think that, you know, I was talking to some other people, and they didn't really seem to think that just having blue lines kind of indicated it enough. And I think I agree. Like, when I first put it in, I was kind of like just throwing it in there because I thought it might do, but I can kind of see why people would be confused. I'm also really curious what I need to do with these lights, because I kind of really like flame lights. This is from a Unity Asset Store pack that I bought, and it's really good for these kind of things. Kind of fits in with the low poly art style. I'm going to be replacing all these things with hand painted textures, so I might end up changing these anyway. I think what I might do is have them as like crystals, or I might look at Skyrim and see some of the ways they do it on how to get like light effects that kind of work underwater as well, because once you kind of fill this room with water, it's gonna look really silly to have fires over here. I also kind of like this this doorway. It's basically an emissive shader, emissive transparent shader on with like a point light and some particles. That's pretty much it. It looks kind of nice. I like it. I don't know how it's going to change when we have hand painted textures. Maybe I'll need to do more with it. I think maybe I'll need to have it as like a animated kind of like, I don't know, maybe like force field effects instead. Maybe just add that over the top and it'll be okay. Excuse me. I think I'll be okay though. So yeah, my current goal is to maybe like just smooth out the character a little bit. It still uses the old character, as you can see, like you can't turn whilst jumping. The stuff I was meant to do today was implement a developer console, implement the screenshot tool, which I kind of mostly did. It's not in this one. Implement better character handling, which I kind of did. I just edited a few lines of code, and I was meant to really work on water today, which I didn't, which I'm kind of sucks, but I'm still not quite sure what is stopping me going through these doors. I presume it's something on the character maybe, but I can't see it just from here. We've only really got just a couple of cameras. What is this game object? I'm pretty sure this is just an anchor for something. Or not. It just seems a bit random. Oh, that might be the depth of field focus. Is depth of field actually on? Anyway, yeah, so that's my general idea of what I'm going to be doing. It is on. I didn't notice it. This is actually depth of field gone well. Ah. I was messing around with depth of field before, like dynamic depth of field, and I was having problems with getting it to work well. Let me just see. This actually works seemingly well. That's curious. So yeah, maybe I will put that back in actually. I'd kind of put it off on my other ones. But, I don't know, it's okay. Now that I notice it, I kind of notice it everywhere. And I feel like once you do that, you start to realise how kind of contrived it is. Yeah, this is my plan. Hopefully I'll be able to post an update tomorrow. I've actually done some work. I ended up just playing Overwatch a bunch today, so I need to actually have a work ethic. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next update.